Hi, I'm Ben from G&M Event Group and I'm one of the DJs on the team. I think the thing that makes me different from other DJs is I like a really diverse range of music. There are lots of different styles that kind of really get me going and for all different reasons. I really love old music for the effect that it has on people. I really find myself connecting with the experiences that they've had in the past when they're hopping up and becoming animated to songs which I wasn't even alive when they came out. So I think that's kind of amazing. I feel like a lot of DJs my age don't appreciate that or respect that about old music. And then everything up to the newest stuff, top 40, hip hop, R&B, absolutely anything. I get behind it all and appreciate it all for different reasons. I don't think there's a particular kind of event that I enjoy the most. Definitely the ones that I enjoy the most are the ones where there is trust between me and the people on the dance floor. So I don't particularly like it when I am playing songs and I feel like I'm dancing a razor's edge to keep people on the dance floor. I like it when they're in the journey there with me and they know that when I'm picking songs, I'm going somewhere with it and that we're creating an experience. And it's actually a two-way thing. It has feedback, you know, me putting the songs out there and then the way they react, and we just take it from there. And it's kind of this cool unspoken agreement that we have as we, you know, have fun throughout the night. Well, we wear gold ties and nobody else in the world does that. The G&M difference, I think, is that we have a very heavy culture of passion for what we do, and I would like to say that we don't just do this for beer money on the weekends, but that's not exactly true because I do buy beer with the money that I get. But I think that if you step into our culture, into the G&M sphere, and you don't have passion for it, you're going to be very quickly kind of siphoned out of it as well. You know, you really have to fit into our culture. You have to be loving what you're doing when you're doing this, otherwise you're just simply not going to fit in. My favorite part of what I do is building a connection with people on the dance floor. It's really kind of amazing that just through selecting songs and the way that you introduce them, that can have such a profound impact on the people who are there enjoying the moment with you. So definitely my favorite part is just seeing people smiling and happy on the dance floor when I pick a song that gets an audible reaction. I just love that feeling that I know that I've made a difference to those people on that night. Best concert I've ever been to would be Splendor in the Grass in 2016. The whole experience was amazing, but the whole reason why I wanted to go was to see an artist called Porter Robinson, who's kind of an idol for me in production and just in general, just such a talented and young guy that I just envy him and absolutely idolize him. So to see him perform live and to see, you know, I've enjoyed his music myself and with my close group of friends, but to see 15,000 people all experiencing that same thing along with me, it kind of confirmed a connection which I felt was already there, but to see that it was being enjoyed by that many people was just amazing. The most rewarding part definitely has to be the appreciation that clients show for you when they've had an idea for an event. An event can be like, it's always a really special thing and it's always for really different reasons, but they have an idea of what they want, and so much of the time that involves dancing and people having fun. And they know that that's what they want, but they don't necessarily know how to do that, and that's why they come and talk to us. And we have the experience that we've maybe done those kind of events or similar events before, and we can talk them through it, and as in the lead up to the day, they can have the confidence in us that they know that everything's going to be all right and people are going to dance and they're going to have a great time. And then, you know, they're still apprehensive. You get there on the night, the party happens, it's just fun, everybody has such a good time, and then at the end of the night they come up and say thank you, give you a hug, and yeah, that's definitely the best part. I think my best attribute as a person is that I'm friendly and I can get along with all different kinds of people. I find that with all of my clients, if I'm not heading into the event already feeling like I'm your friend, if I don't get a hug when I first see you when you walk into the room, then I feel like I've kind of failed that first portion of our relationship together. because I need to get to know you really well in order to know what music you need me to deliver and what kind of an atmosphere you need me to be creating for an event that you're putting your name on and putting your stamp on. So regardless of who you are, what you like, yes, I'm young, yes, I like R&B music, but there's a lot that we can find in common, that we can relate to each other about, because I love old music too, and I just love sitting down with clients and having a coffee and getting to know them on the personal level as well as the professional level. I think someone should only book me if they think that I'm the right fit for them. And the only way that we're going to find that out is by sitting down together and having a talk. So I'm not going to say, that I'm the greatest DJ who's going to do the best R&B set you've ever heard and no other DJ is going to be right for your event, because that's probably not true. There are a lot of great DJs out there, but if you want to come and have a talk to me, sit down, we'll talk about your event, and you can see if you connect with me on that professional and personal level, chances are we're going to have a really fun time through the planning process, and the night's going to be great if that all works out. I'm Ben, and I help create the G&M Difference.